We are in a diverse world, no doubt about it. This is Pilar Ortiz. I'm an expert in communications. My background is in broadcasting, over 25 years of television experience, most of the times in Spanish as a second language. I worked for 11 years at Univision in Tampa Bay. Now I develop my practice as a consultant, as a coach, as a speaker, and spokesperson and ambassador. And as you can tell, I do have an accent. Very proud of my accent. I was born in Colombia, South America, and I was raised over there. I finished my career in mass communication and started my career as a reporter in Colombia for 10 years before moving to the United States. And guess what? Learning for the first time to communicate effectively in English as my second language when I was already 30 years old. Therefore, the accent is a little more heavy than when you learn the language as a kid. But that didn't stop me. That didn't mean that I knew less than in my own language. The difference is I'm the same expert, I'm the same professional with all the same values and things to share, but with that obstacle that in my second language, it was going to take a little longer along the journey. It was going to take a different mindset. It was going to take different steps and different approach. And that's exactly what a lot of my clients are sharing with me now these days. Pilar, I don't feel the same when I have to negotiate in English as a second language. When I'm in the boardroom and I want to interact or interrupt or say something about the topic that we are talking about, I don't feel as confident. So if this is something that resonates with you because you are in that case, because you are bilingual, because you are maybe living in the United States or having to work and negotiate globally, this is specifically for you. We have a lot to share. And despite that difference and not having 100% the vocabulary in the other language, if we gain the confidence and we learn how to do it, people on the other side of the coin are going to appreciate it because they are willing to open up to listen better and beyond the accent to follow what you need to do. All those talents and strengths that you want to share with them. If you are on the other side and you don't speak a second language, most likely and probably you are interacting in associations, chambers of commerce, in your own company, in corporations, with people around the world that are living this situation, being the experts, professionals they are, speaking very confident in their own language and having to communicate in the second language in a different level. So those are very important steps to understand, to have that empathy and know what you don't know. Because let's face it, if we don't know how the person is facing this fear or living this through, we are not going to be able to understand. That is why it's very important for me, and I'm passionate about it because I want to help leaders around the world to gain that confidence and communicate effectively in Spanish or in English, understanding the structure and the steps. The Speak Easy system is the system that I have created to work on those pillars: the mindset, the interior pillar, the delivery, which is the external pillar, and the visual, which is the pillar when we use a video, a microphone, or a webinar, for example. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for being there, open to the different ways of communicating, and feel free to connect with me because I will be more than happy to share with you more techniques or how to think as a reporter, how to maximize the use of the vocabulary that you have. Thank you very much. And please share this video if you think it's going to be helpful for someone you know in your network, especially those of them that are bilingual. Thank you. Gracias. Ciao.